with Batman. Playing episode 2, The Children of Arkham. Yeah, I just played this one. Alright, so we are gonna start now with The Children of Arkham. Children of Arkham. Oh yeah, previously.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
He's dead now, and you're soon to be dead too.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Jesus.
Bye, Bat.
This is Selina.
Look at that.
How many? I'd have to count the pieces.
By the way, I'm just eating some right now. Do not mind me.
Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you.
It's... the Waynes.
Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Would explain why we're so rich. That would explain. Alright, I'm gonna stop eating now. I don't want to ruin this. Okay, where are we now? In the alleyway. Oh, this is where the parents were murdered, I think.
You don't have to do this. Only you now, Master Bruce.
Crime Alley. It's an interesting name.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family, too. Don't forget that. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder!
He'll grease the wheels of politics, Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
Okay, this will never be forgiven.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, that's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Oh my god, okay, I'm supposed to look around now with that.
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer?
Kill
The
him.
possibilities are frightening.
I wouldn't trust myself around him.
Batman doesn't kill.
That's why I wouldn't trust myself.
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
What about Fate?
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave, just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
What a dick, dude. What the hell?
I love that movie. Saw it countless times. Play there.
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Stay back.
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal. Just business. He told me you had it
Why
coming.
is everything glitching?
You don't have to do this. No, Falcone. He's making a mistake.
Can't see anything. It's glitching.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Well, I guess I'm glad I didn't kill him now. Well, I didn't even get the option to. I just badly injured him. I'm the Dark Batman. The Dark Knight. Well, that's an interesting story. Disappear. Disappear. Let's see. Let's see, Mr. Falcone. Oh, hey, Harvey.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking.
I like us. What
Don't
the
get me
hell?
wrong, I'm always here for you.
He got
This could
arrested.
land us both
I thought
in
his
hot
face was
water.
smashed in almost.
I pulled all the
He did a
strings I
lot
had
of
with the
things.
lieutenant.
So.
It's better not come back to
You
bite
only
us.
want, and I appreciate. I don't know.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing, but everything's been a little busy.
It was nothing worth mentioning.
Your friend gave us the whole case against Falcone.
Oh, not worth mentioning, huh?
It's the
I
reason
meant
I
to say
said
the other
yes
one.
to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks,
Okay.
Sergeant.
Kind of
We had
found
to put
you a
Falcone in the
little
infirmary. Batman
dangerous at
practically
first,
tore
but
him in
maybe not.
half.
I don't know.
He's helped us a lot in the past, but if you ask me, he's out of control.
Well, whoever he is behind the mask, Batman's a hero to me.
Yeah, and that's the problem. People are either scared out of their wits or they're trying to copy him.
Well, at least someone's getting tough on these guys. I tell you, I'd rather have Falcone in here than out on the street.
You weren't there, Harvey. You didn't see it. All right, Falcone's inside. Say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
All right. Let's see this. you're not gonna be looking at hell. Jeez, okay. Children of Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth in you.
It's not about that.
You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Did you have something to do with his death?
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pop digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically to have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to your dense party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
You know what? I did do this to him, so I'll just ease his pain a little.
Years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. I think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
I lost her so young. I hardly remember anything about her.
She had steel in her, did Martha. She was the only one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
But you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
What the fuck?
They're waiting for you in hell!
What the fuck is this?
The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Well, shit. That escalated quickly. What happened to her? She had veins on her fucking... like under her lip there. They were popping, dude. Well, they weren't popping, but they were fucking blue. Like, you could see them.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ.
I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Oh, now she wakes
Tell
up.
me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Okay, what are we looking at here? Skin. Yeah, that's what I was talking about right there.
Veins. Still visible beneath her skin.
Oh, they're on her neck too.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what.
Okay.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
Yeah, I was gonna say Oz.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Yeah, except I know something.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
She's stalking me! This is just
What are
like
you doing
Tom in Game of
My
Thrones.
friends
That
in
kid
the
was stalking me
GCPD
too.
have been telling stories.
The press can't seem to leave me alone.
Yeah, well, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe it's your cologne. Word is there were shots
Oh, why
fired
is she following
near where
me?
Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
I have no comment at this time.
Don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me.
What the fuck?
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal.
Yeah,
I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something.
No deal.
You're fishing. You don't have anything. Now if you'll excuse me.
You should talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
I don't know what's her deal, man. She's stalking me constantly. Shows up at my house twice. Okay, let's just get on with this. Load, man. Okay, so I have to look into Oswald Cobblepot.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his route to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor.
Same chemicals that Falcone was on?
Is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
He backed up what you told me. My father ran the city, with two of the worst men in it.
If they were working together, it's strange Falcone had him killed.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
What am I looking at? All these. Okay, I want to look at hers first.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
Okay.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
So,
both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh.
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Where is Cobblepot? Okay, he's not here. Oh.
Find her! Find her now!
It's like dinging and I can't. I gotta turn my TV. I can't hear if it's like telling me I'm close or not.
Bring me her head.
Okay, so it's basically just in like kind of obvious spots. See?
There you go. Be right. Right.
Okay. Am I choosing? No, it's just here. Skyline Club.
Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Alright. Are we gonna hurt him? I don't mind hurting people. At all. In fact, I encourage it. I'm just kidding. Or am I? Anyways, let's move on. Oh wow, okay, is everyone here?
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Totally sneaky. Get wrecked.
You lot, come check out this office. Where is... I don't know! Please! Hey, you can help me.
Oh jeez, that guy does not look good.
Batman! It's about time! You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Impaling a man on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
Falcone had it coming, but that doesn't mean you're off the hook.
I like your choice of word. You know how to create an impression. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through?
Sure.
We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? You're going to attack the mayor? That's not going to happen.
Attack? Absolutely not. Mayor Hill's role has been decided. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Selina got what? Okay, tough guy. I'll give him that. There's no way he's going that fast.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
It's the bat symbol. Batman. A big fan. 2.3. I think, yeah, that's halfway through the episode. This is halfway, the halfway point. I only got 3 more. Yeah. Ugh. She replied immediately, but okay. I'm gonna get in that bar fight with these guys. I have to go around.
You really think he'd show up here? Did you hear?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Flash some cash.
Flash money like that in here, you better be ready to fight. I got customers who knife a man for less.
Selina Kyle. Where is she?
Hey, don't I know you?
I don't know, dude.
It is you. Knew it. Cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Can I buy you a drink?
How about a few? It ain't like you're short on cash.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to
Her
mind the
eyes
company.
heal.
Whatever.
Wait.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology.
For
You were
what?
supposed to take care of our mutual problem.
I did.
Instead, you just pissed him off.
Wait, that's not.
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them.
True.
Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common.
Mm-hmm.
The question is, why Gotham? Why now?
I don't know.
It's not
Probably
like
because
he's
I'm
great
weak
for
now,
closing
kind of
kids
because of
abroad.
the thing.
Why leave that?
Oswald wanted Falcone out of the picture. Looks like he succeeded.
So what? He wants to take his place?
Maybe. For starters.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald... Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
I need you, Selina.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I need all the help I can get.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together?
Oh,
After
whatever.
all,
I don't see. I
I'm not
don't
really
see a
an
problem
all
here.
work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him. I only take my claws out for someone special. You and I...
Okay, what she could say. These are Oswald's people, aren't they?
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello. Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin,
nice way to start. Oh yeah, this is fun. User sucknuts. What are you doing? Over there. I kinda wish I hit the pool table now. Okay, whatever.
Not done yet.
Oh, this guy is still around. Are you kidding me? Oh, okay. Back to back. Let's do this.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to them.
Oh shit. God, are there more? Jesus Christ. Let's get this guy. Oh god, what is this? Oh, jeez.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
We should get out of here.
Come on, this way.
Oh, that was interesting. That was a good fight. I like it.
quick, check the alleyway. You see anything? Negative. Let's check the other side.
They barely checked.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Hell yeah. Damn
Let's
it.
get out of here.
I tried.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. When will I see you again?
When you least expect it. You shouldn't trust me, you know.
I don't know why I shouldn't. Okay, well, let's get out of here.
Alfred? Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
Hill is setting me up. Penguin's gonna take a shot at me. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice.
What?
The whole world was horrified at what Batman did to Falcone. You terrorized Gotham's goodwill completely. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Well, nah, this will get him talking.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
What I did looks like it's coming into play. Doing that means everyone's afraid of me. Ah, there you are.
The whole city is already afraid of the Batman after what you did to Falcone. Try not to make things worse by going overboard.
Don't lecture me.
I'm not in the mood for a lecture.
The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Is this door open? Why the hell is this door open?
Deborah, you incompetent! Dents up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes or I'm cutting your pay. Who's that? Deborah? Deborah? Is that you?
It's just you and me, old man.
Batman? What are you doing here?
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
Patience isn't my strong suit, man. Talk!
I'm talking. You're not listening. I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies.
You really believe that?
I witnessed firsthand the atrocities of his family, and he's the one who profited.
Where's he going?
Security! Pick up, goddammit! Security! Don't kill me! I've done nothing wrong!
Why come to you?
Because I knew about Arkham Asylum, and what was done to those poor people. Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them.
Something this big couldn't have been hidden. There'd be records.
With enough money, you can make anything, or anyone, disappear. I didn't dare speak up. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins. No.
They'll have to go through me first.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham.
No.
Finally. About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get the mayor out of here!
Why would you shoot then? Like, you could have shot right when you entered.
I heard everything, Master Bruce. What he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
I gotta watch out for the fucking Penguin, bro. Penguin. 2.5. This is the last part of this episode. And then we're on to episode 3. I don't know what it's called because I forgot. That is awesome. Let us see. Oh, damn. Okay, throw on the mask again. Oh, never mind.
I wonder what else is on here.
Porn. Let's take this down. 71%.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor.
Oh, shit, okay.
He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
Okay.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hells, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting.
I can't imagine how you must feel.
To be honest, Alfred, nothing can shock me anymore. Not when it comes to my parents.
I wish I felt the same way. But I suppose no good can come from wallowing. The city needs you now more than ever.
Yeah. Maybe.
I'll leave you to it then.
Coffee! Bring me coffee! Okay. Let's look at the security account. Yeah, I got that there. Security account.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
No. Kill him. Kill him, Paul. Wait, is the debate like today? Right now? What's going on? I forget. I wasn't been listening that much. I wasn't been listening. Let's see this shot.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Okay. Harvey dead.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually.
Okay.
Something's come up. Something that's...
Harvey, listen to me. Stay away from the debate.
What? No, Bruce, I'm already here. Kinda crazy. Security's on high alert because of this threat from some guy named Penguin. They have me in some back room until the debate begins. For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
No, it's good.
Look, Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but my advisors are telling me that I need to... distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over.
That hurts.
They're afraid it's not a very good optic.
Ouch, Harvey. Talk about a sucker punch.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability. But here's the thing, Bruce. Without your money, I am dead in the water.
About the money.
I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat. I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
No matter what, we need a new mayor. Hill needs to be removed.
I knew you'd see it that way. Listen, I hate to push you, but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
Maybe.
Whatever it takes to save Gotham. That's what we wanted.
Fuck it, fine.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face. I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember, you are always my friend.
Okay. Don't fuck this up for me, though. Say mean but nice things. Like, I don't know. He has a nice house but small dick or something. I don't know. Okay, let's keep this going here. Are we going? I think we're going in. Oh, well, we're meeting this guy.
Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
Yeah, well, we have to go
inside. I
inside.
just had the mayor in my ear about your visit, and after what you did to Falcone.
Listen, I value you looking out for the city, really.
People are terrified of you, including my cops.
Fine by me. Just give me the report so I can protect the debate.
Fine. Just do it without splitting anyone in half, huh? The GCPD has orders to take you in. After tonight, I can't stand in their way anymore.
Shit. We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
Oh.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
I think she's mending her ways.
Oh, he's right, Lieutenant. I don't do the bad things anymore. Unless it's on request.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar.
Hot.
Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my... I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
You don't owe me anything. Those scum had it coming.
And they say chivalry is dead.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly.
We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant. Because I'm giving him all my fucking money.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City.
Oh God, what the hell?
For these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls and decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, yes, a massive vigilante loose on our streets. Candidates will tackle it all.
Let's take out both of them at once. So. Could have came in synchronized, but whatever.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
They just didn't have a head for the issues.
Casualties are inevitable. It's only a question of how many.
Inspiring. You really know how to pep a girl up.
You'll do. Get out here.
Is that Vicky?
Quiet back there.
Should have killed her, man.
These guys are
No one
armed
wants
to
her
the
here.
teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes.
Ooh, it's Vicky. Kill her, kill her, kill her, kill her.
Please, no.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
How did she get there so fast? Could do the camera, could do the TV. The fuck, we're doing the TV. You. What could we do you with? Door. You know, we're gonna do the table. I want the deadliest thing that I can choose. And Yusa. Oh my god. No, I'm doing a fucking light.
Statement from the opening statements, Pillock. Rule 1, talk when I say talk, shut your jaw when I say shut your jaw. Rule 2, active bite and kick each other up all with courage. Rule 3,
Boom. And
it will work if you don't.
Maybe next time.
okay, could have sent her one. Should have sent her one. That was
Keep
not
your head
bad.
still. Make for the police line.
Whatever. So as that TV isn't fully broken yet.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downfall, brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that's rooted in your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
Did you ever meet the guy on the screen?
Nope. Smart to let someone else do your dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures. Chosen to
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Oh yes, kill him. Okay, don't kill him though. No. Oh, this is making me look crazy, isn't it?
Show Gotham your true self. Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Okay.
Really want to hear what I think? Gotham's flawed. Sure. That city isn't.
Alright, let us go.
We're out of time, Batman. The press is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
Let's get us Oswald coming for you.
Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
He is,
Subject 9.
isn't he?
Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from. Now you know. Now you will see.
Okay, that was not a good sight, but we will finish this.
You certainly know how to make an entrance. Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
Okay, this goes back. Cool.
No, please, I made a man.
You could never.
Let me punch her in there, bro.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Focus. Oh, there goes a blade now. Oh, there's an eye gone. That's not good.
Kill anyone else!
Right, your turn, Dent. Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
It's over.
Your revolution is over, Penguin.
On the contrary, we're just getting started!
Oh, that was close. You're gonna make me choose again? You know what? Harvey shouldn't steal my money. Screw him. Okay. Oh, shoot the hero. Yeah.
Damn it!
Oh, he's Two-Face now.
Harvey. Where's the maniac in the mask? We need paramedics over here, now!
Keep that for later. And maybe that too. Well, got Two-Face now. He's gonna go crazy by the end of this, I can already tell. That's what happened at the end of the
City Hall
movies.
is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
Okay, it's not good. So it's gonna give us a preview of next episode here any moment now. Actually, no, it's gonna give us the choices first. I already know this is the end. It's kind of a good place to end it. Maybe not, I don't know. No, I think it's a good place. Damn.
He won't be the same after this.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Oh, great. This is not going to be good. Oh, there's Catwoman. God, this chair squeaks way too much. God, now I have to play a romance game with her. What the fuck? It's not cool.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
There. Well, that's gonna be the main villain. Oh, here we go. Did you ease Falcone's pain or make him suffer? Well, I was gonna be a nice little guy, and I morphined him. Kiss Selena, or we'll try to, yes. Whatever. Bruce or Batman. I don't know why he wouldn't. Well, I mean, unless he did what I did before in another episode, I would see why he would go as Bruce. But I mean, you know why I went as Batman. Continue to fund Harvey's campaign. Yeah, whatever. Oh wow. Okay, 62% did save Selena. Okay, let's see the next time, huh?
Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
Telltale series.
You may have saved me, but this isn't over. You don't know these people, Bruce.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
People are probably gonna say me.
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Oh, is it gonna be awesome?
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
You can trust Vicky.
What do you want from me?
You know what I want.
No more hiding. Not for anyone.
But don't worry. Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him.
Bruce! Bruce!
Okay, that is the end of episode 2. Got 3 more. And the next episode is number 3. So, that's what we're gonna do in next episode. I'm probably just gonna eat something quickly and then come back for episode 3. That's the next episode called New World Order. Okay. Yeah, and then we got these 2 left here. Yeah. So, I guess I'll end this video here, or live stream, I guess. And oh, that was okay. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next live stream, which will be soon. So, peace.